Time now for your forewarned weather with Thomas Keyboy.
Good Tuesday morning. Utah time is currently 6:10. Compared to this time yesterday morning, it's a little bit calmer out there, but it is a little bit chilly as well. We'll talk about temperatures in just a minute, but we'll take a live look outside in Blanding in the southeastern corner of the state, where it's an absolutely beautiful start to the morning. Here, got clear conditions, not going to find too many issues as you head off to work or school. So in southern Utah, things are nice and calm, albeit on the chilly side of things, while in northern Utah, we still have some low-lying cloud coverage. We could see some fog in the higher elevations, especially in the Wasatch Back, so something that heads up right there. But here's the current view from Snow Basin. You can actually see some of the residual snow that we picked up from yesterday. A really cool view with Mount Ogden covered in the clouds this morning. When it comes to our temperatures, again, a little chill in the air. We're sitting at 48 degrees in Logan, 34 in Park City, 48 in Salt Lake, 35 down in Cedar City, while St. George this morning is also waking up to a temperature in the 40s. So no matter where you're waking up this morning, chances are you probably at least want the sweater. As I mentioned, in southern Utah, it's a calm start to the morning. In northern Utah, after seeing some showers last night, there will be some wet streets out there, but we are keeping an eye on a batch of showers that are moving their way in from southern Idaho, and we've already seen a couple of those light showers find their way into northern Utah with a couple of light showers right now between Box Elder and Weber County. Also have a little bit of light rain up around Richmond. And as we go throughout the next few hours, some of those showers will find their way into the northern half of the state in southern Idaho. All of this being driven by the low pressure that more or less moved in yesterday. It's slowly working its way from west to east. So we're going to see the chance of some wraparound moisture with those winds out of the northwest. While things are calm now, we could see things pick up once we get into the middle of the day, into the early afternoon across the northern half of the state. And the further north you go, the better chance there will be that a shower finds you, especially if you're heading up to around Cache Valley, where it's better than a 2 and 3 chance, with a pretty decent chance all the way down to Salt Lake and Utah counties. By the time you make your way south of that, looking at mostly dry conditions, and if you're south of I-70 today, you'll check in with dry conditions, and with our cool temperatures in place as well, above 8,500 feet, we'll be looking at more potential of seeing snow showers. So let's go ahead and begin the Futurecast at 8 o'clock this morning, and we'll time things out for you. By 8 o'clock in the morning, the Futurecast showing those showers in Idaho finding their way further to the south into the northernmost portion of the Beehive State. By the middle of the day for the early afternoon, showers become spotty in nature, but I do think we'll see more than what this particular Futurecast is showing. But it does show that the activity hangs around through the middle of the afternoon into this evening. But as we go into tonight, that low pressure starts to pull away to the east. The chance of wet weather gradually goes down. And by tomorrow, we'll check in with mostly sunny to partly cloudy skies across the Beehive State as high pressure builds in. And then by our Thursday, high pressure will be firmly in control of our weather. And that's just going to lead to some beautiful weather to close out the work week, as our daytime highs will go on a gradual warming trend. As for today, we'll be well below our seasonal averages once again, with daytime highs similar to yesterday, maybe just a little bit warmer, especially down in southern Utah. In northern Utah, daytime highs topping out mainly in the 40s and 50s as we get to the mid-50s along the Wasatch Front, 57 in Salt Lake, but in Park City will be another day spent in the 40s with a daytime high of 47, while there could be a few spots in the Uinta Basin that top out right around 60 degrees as we get to 59 in Duchesne, 62 in Roosevelt, and we'll also be in the upper 50s in Dugway. In central Utah, we'll top out at 70 in Green River, 60 in Emory, 60 in Fillmore, and by the time you make your way to the I-70 corridor and area south, you'll check in today with mostly sunny to partly cloudy skies as we get to 56 in Bryce Canyon, 74 in St. George, and we'll see a daytime high of 63 degrees in Milford. Here's the high temperature trend over the next several days. For today, more than 10 degrees below our seasonal average, and then with that high pressure building in, we have that steady warm up. And by Friday and Saturday across the state, those daytime highs will be pretty close to where they should be for this time of year, which will lead to some beautiful weather by the end of the work week into this weekend. In St. George, mid-70s for today, upper 70s tomorrow. Overnight lows stay on the cool side of things until we get into the end of the week, with overnight lows eventually climbing to the mid and upper 50s, with daytime highs settling in the mid-80s by this upcoming weekend under mostly sunny skies. Then along the Wasatch Front, daytime highs in the upper 50s, mid to upper 50s for today. Then it's low 60s tomorrow, upper 60s on Thursday. Then daytime highs return to the 70s by Friday into this weekend, with overnight lows eventually returning to the 50s by Saturday night into Sunday night.